It's here. This is the Sculpfun SF A9. I've been waiting for this thing for a long time. Let's not screw around. Let's just open it up. Open this thing right up. What do we got? Alright, we're going to stick it on top of our resin pour table. Right here. That resin pour table has a few days yet to cure. I just checked it, it's still soft. So let's open this thing up. Let's see what it says. First thing, I'm sure that's for the bottom of the table, so you don't burn through your table. Oh, they give you a couple pieces of plywood. Get rid of this. Alright, here we go. This is my first laser. What do we do first? What's in there? In there. This is the manual. I probably should have read up on how to put this together. Product list. Structure. So it tells you everything on there. Assembling. Alright, it's the assembling that we want. 3. Assembling the SF A9. After opening the package, first install the laser head on the axis. That's the first thing we do, huh? I don't think I turned my gas off. Oh, I did. Alright, let's get this out of here to start with. Alright, first thing we do is take the frame out. Oh, yeah, she's in there. Why are you not coming out, you little... Alright. Why is that stuck there? No, it's not wired together, but alright, so let's take this out together. Alright, bring this over to our spot. Let's figure out the front of the machine. There's the front. Lots of air hoses, huh? 2 air lines. And this is going to be one of the axes, that's for sure. And here's the, well, here's my pump. This is the pump. I don't know where that plugs in yet. Power supply. Power supply and the laser head. Here is the meat, the protein of the machine. Look at that beauty. So there's where your airline goes in. But which one? I don't know. There's 2 airlines. This one, we'll figure that out. Set you aside. What else do we have? Well, it's packaged nicely, that's for sure. Like, this thing will take some shipping casualty for sure. It's a USB, legs, some tools. Lens, an extra lens. I don't know what that tool is. Like I said, this is my... Oh, it's got two sets of legs. Short legs and long legs. Alright, and what's this? My glasses. My safety glasses. And a bunch of cables. Keys. Screws. Oh, that's the locking device. Alright, let's see what the booklet says. Where'd we put our booklet? Alright. Let's go back to structure diagram, product list. We got all our product. Structure diagram. Front view. So they want us to put legs on it. That's probably the first thing you do. Assembling. After opening the box, first install the laser head on the axis and tighten the thumb screws. Laser head on the axis. Okay. Tighten the thumb screws. So this is the axis, I'm gonna guess. Oh, there it is. So tighten the thumb screw. Doesn't say where. Alright, so that's on there. That's on the axis. 2. After taking out the x-axis with the laser head and the frame installed, laser head and the host frame installed, place the x-axis on the host frame and tighten the 4 screws with the x-axis. So I have to tighten the host frame. So, oh, I must have the back side of this. Okay, that's the only thing I can figure right now. Are we looking at the back side? We're looking at the back side. No, that's the front. Oh, we gotta move these. Okay, there we go. Ah. But why is that? But that won't go that way. It has to go this way, right? So if we're like this, we have some studying to do here. Okay. It's showing, oh, I got it upside down. That goes like this. And I have it upside down. Okay. So, here's one takeaway that you're going to learn from for me. If it's going to be done wrong, I'm going to do it wrong first, and then I'll do it proper. Eventually. Just takes me a while to get there. Alright. There we go. And we're just going to set this up a little higher. There we go. Alright. We're figuring it out. Okay, so now we need the 4 screws that we saw earlier. Where did we see you? Right there. And they got the tools for us even. So let's get these 4 screws in. Oh, there's 5 screws. 6. So we got extras. Not sure what the extras are for. I'm sure we're going to find out. Alrighty. What are you guys? It's freezing out here, so my manual dexterity ain't the best at the best of days. There we go. We found the yeah, like I said, it's freezing today. It was snowing earlier. Once we get one started, it'll lock it into place. Let's put one on the other side in. I don't have proper heating in the shop. Not yet. I will eventually, but come on, get going, you. So we're not going to tighten it up. Just get it in there. Alrighty, and then we'll get this one going. Alright, so we got the 4 screws started. Now, I don't like tightening anything down until I know they're in the right spot, so looks good. That one looks like it needs to be tightened down first. We'll give it a little tighten, a little tighten, a little tighten, a little tighten, and a little bit more here. Once we think it's seated nicely, then we'll give them all good tightening. Looks like it's seated pretty good. That one's tight, and that one's tight. How about these guys here? Tight. Tight. Alright, these guys are all tight. Alrighty. Let's make sure that slides all the way back. All the way forward. Okay. So we got 2 screws left. Let's not lose them. Put them back in this bag, because I like losing things. Well, I don't like losing things. I just do it constantly. Okay. That was step 2. Step 2. Okay, step 3, install the 4 feet and the BT Wi-Fi antenna. So we'll put the small feet on. Now I gotta locate the antenna. You can really hear the wind pounding out there, huh? Alright, so let's find our feet. We'll find the small feet. And there's the Wi-Fi antenna. Come on. Come on. You know, if I were to do this, I would have put the feet on first. If I were writing the instructions, so we wouldn't have to have this thing turned upside down when we got the head on it. But I'm not an engineer, obviously. Alright. So let's put our feet on. Oops. That could have been not good. Let's put our feet on. Where's the feet? There's one there. One. Now there's all kinds of feet placement areas. There's one there. There's one there. We're going to put it on that one. I don't know why they have all these extra feet placement. I'm sure there's reasons for it that I'm not privy to at the moment. Alrighty. Legs on. Okay, and where's our Wi-Fi? There's you are. Oopsie. And there you go. We'll put you like that. Alrighty. That is done. So that was step 3. Step 4, connect the air pipe of the machine to the air pump. The air pump of the machine to the air pump. Okay, what does that mean? The air pump of the machine, so that's this. Okay, that's what I'm guessing. The air pump. This is the air pump. So it'll go in there. Just like so. Air pump in the machine. And then that's step 4. Connect the air pump of the machine to the air pump. 5. Connect the data interface to the computer. Plug the air pump power cord into the air pump interface. Okay, so the data interface to the computer. Well, there's a problem. I'm out in the shop, and I don't have a computer out here. I'm gonna have to go get my my laptop. All right. So where's the data interface? Where's the data interface? Where are you, data interface? Data. You're on the back side of the machine. Interesting. Okay, we'll do that first. Plug you in. Data. We're gonna have to go get our laptop. All right, let's go do that. So we're gonna pause you guys for a minute. All right, so we went and got our camera. We had a few more things to do. We had to connect the data interface to the computer. We did that. Connect the air pump power into the cord pump interface, did that. Plug the machine power in. You can now turn on the machine and use it. Alright, machine's on. Nothing's happening, right? Because we haven't done anything, but let's figure this out. Put down the focusing column on the right side of the laser head. So we did that. We put the column down. We focused it. She's focused in right now. When cutting thick objects, after the quick focus is completed, rotate the precise focus downward to improve cutting effects. So when you're, I can see that, but we're not going to do that. We're just going to see if we can get it to move, do something. Quick focus, turn the rate. You can accurately control the height by watching the scale on the left. Okay. App, software, download, Sculpfun laser tool. There's that. We've got light burn. So let's see if we can get light burn to work. Alright. So we just turned light burn on. Go back. Be sure the device is plugged in. Everything's plugged in. It's turned on. Now let's see if we can find our device. Light burn. 14402. Okay. Next. Gerbil 400. We found. Oh, look at that. We found it. 400 device info. So we're going to add the device. What would you like to call it? Well, we're going to call this is the Sculpfun SF A9. So let's just call it the SF A9. Alright. What are the dimensions? 400 by 400. It already knows that. Where's the origin of the laser? Front left. It knows that. Next, it's going to auto home. Here we go. Well, that's all it's going to do. It's not homing. What's going on? Front left is the home. So I don't know what's going on here. Let's see what we're doing. We got a homing alarm. Homing fail. Cycle failed to clear limit switch when pulling off. Try increasing pull-off setting or check writing. So I don't know. Is there something in the way? There's nothing in the way. It's free and clear of everything. It's just sitting on this garbage bag. And it's probably not flat enough. Let's try homing it again. Why didn't it home? I'm not liking this. Right, pause, frame, home. It's getting an error when it tries to home. Okay, why? Alright, well, there's no limit switches to put on there. It's got to be all limit switched out already. There was no information on limit switches installed. That's all we have. Alright. Give it another home. We'll see if we can try that again. Home. Okay, so it just didn't like that position. It homed. So that's it for this one. We got our Sculpfun A9, brought it home, and we and puts a light burn on it. We homed it. That's all I'm going to do for now, because now I got to figure out how to use it. Thank you.